Hey guys, it's Mr. Kram, your Powell Play and Ingenuity Man. It's a thing I'm saying now. It's Wednesday, which means it's time for your play opportunity, which is awesome because I have a very simple activity that's covering a whole bunch of standards this week. The game is fun. You need next to nothing to do it, so it's like a win on multiple fronts. I want to make sure y'all are playing Multiplication Kaboom at your house. I can't stress enough how important multiplication fluency is. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, on my little YouTube channel, you'll find a video called Multiplication Kaboom. Send your child to me if they need the popsicle sticks to make the game. But moving on, this week we're covering finding products of whole number. This is third grade standards here. Demonstrating fluency with multiplication, and then recognizing understanding area related to plane figures, and reasoning with shapes and their attributes. Fourth grade, we're finding perimeter, and then fifth grade, classifying quadrilaterals. But again, multiplication is the current that runs through all of these grade levels and a whole chunk of the math standards, so that is a huge focus of today as well. Yes, I want to make sure you're using certain vocabulary when you play. I've got it listed here, and I'm tacking a little video onto here where I actually play the game, where you can see it done, and I'm going to use the vocabulary that I want you to use just to show you how to use it. But if you want to pause the video, like here it is. Sets parallel sides, right angles, quadrilaterals, area, and perimeter. We want to use those words as much as possible just so the child can see them in context. So I'm sending home graph paper with your child this week. And they'll need playing cards or dice, just some way to generate two numbers. And if for some reason the graph paper doesn't make it all the way home, just send them to me the next day. I'll send home as much as you want. I also just found it by Googling printable graph paper if you want to print it at your house. So I just use little centimeter boxes. Okay, that's what I've got. So thank you for playing this, by the way, 15, 20 minutes. Or I have a sneaking suspicion you might actually want to play this for longer, which is awesome. So, bring it to a half hour if you can. And thank you. All right, here we go. Hey guys, it's Mr. Kram. I've got my son here to help me show you how to play the game Capture the Quadrilateral. Easiest thing ever. Here we go. All right, now bud, we're going to start with dice, and I'm going to go first to show you how to do it. All right? Can you introduce yourself? Yes, quickly.
Okay, I'm W.
All right, W. All right. Now, I rolled a 6 and a 2, so I'm doing 6 times 2. Now, I am going to...
That's 12.
It is 12, that's right. So I'm going to actually, I can do it anywhere on here because it's open, but I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to go up to 1, 2. All right, so now this is my quadrilateral that I have captured, and that is worth, you said it, 12. Okay, now you're going to be, do you want to be pink, orange, or pencil?
Orange.
Orange, okay. So
Can I be pin?
Sure.
Yeah,
right.
pin.
Now you roll, go ahead.
Okay. If I get the same number, does that count?
Mm-hmm. All right, what do you have?
3 groups of 2 and 2 groups of 3. That equals 6.
Okay, so what I want you to do is mark off 3 by 2. We're going to figure out your area, which you've already done.
1. Wait. That's L.
Here, see, this might be a little faster.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, you did 3 by 2.
3 by 2?
Yep, so you went over 3 and go up 2. So make the quadrilateral 3 by 2. And that's going to give you...
that? Just
Yep, that's right.
from this dot?
From the edge, just like I did. Just down the edge here. Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's my first time too because my dad.
There you go.
Same.
3 times 2. And that gives you an area of...
6.
That's right. So you put 6 right there. All right, so far I've got 12. You've got 6. All right, my turn. Ready? Okay, roll the dice here. All right, 5 groups of 4. Okay, so
5 groups of
4 groups of 5. So I'm going to go, you know what?
That's 20.
I'm going to put mine right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that gives me my quadrilateral.
That's huge.
It is. It gives me an area.
Not huge, but like huge
Big
for the
enough.
game.
Yeah. Gives me an area of 20. Ooh, all right. Your turn.
I'm gonna lose. 4 times 3.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 12.
That's right. So
Yes.
you can draw your quadrilateral anywhere on here.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Now box it off. Just stay on the black line. Yeah, you got it. That's good.
Oops.
That's okay.
Oops, that's a funny word.
Okay. Now write the area of that quadrilateral right in the middle.
I was going to write 16. I'm just going to write mini 12.
Okay, because we got 3, 6, 9, 12. That's right. All right, so your area of 12 for that quadrilateral, plus you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 right angles. And check this out.
Pin is
You have
dry.
one
What?
one set of parallel lines, and then you've got another set of parallel lines. One set, 2 sets. Okay, cool.
It's a math game. So
What is?
teachers, this is like.
Now, we'll try
a
doing
good
cards. Ready?
game.
This might be a little bit higher. So I'm going to pull 2 cards to make my 2 factors.
So 4 groups of 5.
Ah, look, I got the
You
same one.
just got the same one.
Now, I could do it anywhere. I'll make it next to yours. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, that gives me an area of 20
Oh, no,
for my
you're right.
quadrilateral.
If this was a battle game, I'm pretty sure that would be your best base.
Oh, yeah. So I got quadrilateral, area of 20. I've got 2 sets of parallel sides, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4
Area
right angles.
1.
All right.
Big set area 51. Just kidding. I got 9 groups of 9.
Holy cow. Do you know what 9 times 9 is?
No.
9 groups of 9 is actually 81.
I'm
So
in 3rd grade.
count carefully, up 9 over 9 for an area of 81.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know what? 8, 9. Why don't you do that, and you can bring it all the way down there.
8, 9. I captured your army.
There you go. That's right. That's a huge quadrilateral, and the area is going to be what?
81.
Yeah, that's an area of 81.
Area 81.
Now, I've got a question for you. Do you know what the word perimeter means?
No.
Perimeter is the count all the way around the edge. So watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
Just
27,
gonna fill in
28,
every
29, 30, 31, 32. What's my perimeter?
32.
That's right. You count all the way around.
32 plus 32.
So I've got 20, 40, 52 so far, but you've already beaten me just by having 81. Now, I'm going to do one more, and our goal is to fill up this whole board and figure out who's got the most area, okay? We're going to capture as many quadrilaterals as possible. I'm going to go one more time just to show the people on here what this might look like. Now, if I get creative, I can actually roll 4 dice and choose what my length and my width will be. Now,
So 6,
Six.
6.
well, I could do 7 and 6 plus 2 is 8. I could do 7 by 8. Do you know what 7 times 8 is?
It's basically like 9 times 9, but a shorter number.
It is. 7 times 8, 7 groups of 8 is 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can actually see, you're right, my area for this, my 56 is going to be a lot smaller than your quadrilateral of 81. So 50,
Yes, but it is a good base.
it is. Now look, check it out. My parallel lines, I've got 1 set here and 1 set here. I've got 4 right angles and Is my perimeter going to be smaller or bigger than yours? Your last shape, your last quadrilateral.
Your what?
My perimeter. My
your
my count all the way around the edge.
No.
Be shorter?
Yes.
I can prove it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, man. My perimeter is only 26. All right, you going to take your last turn here? Oh, fancy dice.
Ooh, I got a 0 with a 6.
So you can have like a length or width of 6.
6 times 8.
Good. 6 times 8 is?
6.
I like this one. 6 times 8 is 48.
48. Okay.
Now, you've got to find room for a 6 times 8. Where do you see room for a 6 times 8? You can have an area of 48.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
Well, you can go down 6. You can go over here this direction.
7.
There you go. 6 times 8.
I'm building a bigger base near your 12.
Yes, you are.
And your 20.
You've captured a giant quadrilateral. And I think your perimeter is going to be smaller than my perimeter, though.
So what is it?
6
Oh,
times 8
yes.
is 48.
48.
Now, how many right angles do you have with that quadrilateral?
How many right angles?
Right angles fit perfectly the corner we got. Here, watch yourself. 1, 2,
3, 4.
4 perfect right angles. Okay, we got
Okay.
2 sets of parallel sides, 4 right angles for
Okay,
a.
let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
So, what's 25? Is that the area or the perimeter?
The perimeter.
That's right. Give me 5. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you play this game. We would ideally fill up this whole board, and it gets tricky when you have smaller and smaller spaces. And when you do that, you have to be very creative with the numbers you are able to use. Sometimes you just can't fit it, and you might have to re-roll. And then, if time allows, add up
Can you do
what each player
another
has.
turn?
Well,
Can you do another turn?
for the sake of our viewers here, I'm going to make this a little shorter. But yes, I'm going to turn this off, and we will keep playing. Thanks, friends.